987654321. Well, you can hear me over the headsets over here. No, you can hear me there? Okay. Yeah. I'll just, yeah. That should be fine. And you can do a little gentle music now, Adam, as we're getting ready to start. Just to let you know, more people are going to be watching us on Zoom than they're physically here, so that sound counts for more. Testing 1098-7654321. You want to sing something real quick? 1098. Any hiss? Okay. Well, there's a different output going to them. Okay, good. It took us forever to figure that out. In actuality, the louder you are, you really want to turn down from there, because the more that has to push, the more hiss we get. So we've been overloading the sound from there to back there. Does that make sense? You want to lower it over there, though, because if you lower it on that contraption, it helps the hiss control. If you lower it here, it might just try to grab and give you more hiss. Yeah, you got to turn off the volume now so you can't hear me reverberating. She's going to mute it in a second, because right now she's just watching it through the laptop. And we started 1 minute ago. The yellow box has its own volume you can pull down. Huh? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the yellow box. It has a volume. That's why you shouldn't pull the volume down from here. You should pull it down from the yellow box. Yeah, sorry to give you this. Yeah, but let him adjust. We've learned a long time ago, no matter whether I'm back there or whoever's back there, let the sound guy make the tweak. Welcome, Sandy. I would have noticed you in this crowd. I think everyone should take their own section. All right, if you're watching us on Zoom or YouTube right now, we're going to start in just 1 minute. I apologize for the delay. Are we now everywhere we need to be? Are we now everywhere we need to be? We sound okay? I hope we're sounding okay. We're just adjusting some sound levels, which obviously always happens. So please relax and enjoy the music as we get our service started. We good? Fabulous. I'll let you cross the cameras. So I want to welcome everyone to tonight's Passover Yizkor. We gather 4 times a year to say Yizkor. We gather to remember. We gather because we have memories. Memories which we cannot, forget. Memory. Without the emotions that accompany our memories, we would easily move forward. There would be no lows to hold us back. Each day would be new and fresh. We'd have no burdens of the past. We would have no memories that would ensnare us in that emotional tangle. But without our memories, who would we be? What would drive us to achieve beyond the need to fulfill our basic instincts to survive? Without the emotions associated with our memories, we wouldn't remember the celebration of victory, the pain of defeat, the love of joy and the joy of love, or the sorrow of death. We wouldn't remember the advice of a dear relative or a friend no longer on this earth. Without memory, we could move forward. We could accomplish our goals, but we would have no connection. So the richness of our lives is increased by the emotional highs and lows of our personal histories. We don't live in our memories every moment, but we do return to them to remember love, to remember lessons learned, to remember those who were such an essential part of our lives. So today, this evening, we come together for Yizkor. And the words Yizkor Elohim, God will remember, they will begin our Yizkor prayer, which will be said silently later in this service. But God only remembers because we remember. God is the reflection of holy community. And so as we remember, so does God. As God remembers, so do we. If you have a blue book in front of you, we turn to page 675 for Ani Ma'amin. My Father Came to Me by Florence Ames. My Father came to me as I listened to our rabbi prepare us for the Yizkor service, a time to remember those who died. My Father came to me when the rabbi told us to recall a person we loved and lost to death. My Father came to me as a groom flanked by my mother and a friend I chose to call my sister. My Father came to me brought by two women I loved, and then he stood alone, not tall, dressed in his everyday clothes. My Father came to me, and I cried silently. I turned to page 675 for the lighting of our candle of memory. Blessed is the match consumed in kindling a flame. Blessed is the flame that burns in the secret fastness of the heart. Blessed is the heart with the strength to stop its beating for honor's sake. Blessed is the match consumed in kindling a flame. We turn to page 574 for Adonai Ma Adam. Page 574. Adonai Ma'adam. Adonai, what are we that you have regard for us? What are we that you are mindful of us? We are like a breath. Our days are as a passing shadow. We come and go like grass, which in the morning shoots up renewed, and in the evening fades and withers. You cause us to revert to dust, saying, Return, O mortal creatures. Would that we were wise, that we understood where we are going. For when we die, we carry nothing away. Our glory doesn't accompany us. Mark the wholehearted and behold the upright. They shall have peace. Adonai, you redeem the soul of your servants, and none who trust in you shall be desolate. Put your books to the side. Whether you're in the sanctuary, whether you're following us, on one of our social media platforms. We're going to take a few moments to do a meditation. So everyone's feet should be flat on the floor. If your feet reach the floor. And your back should be straight. And your shoulders relaxed. And I'd like you to take a deep breath in. And hold it. And let it out. Another deep breath in. Hold it. And let it out. Another deep breath in. Hold it. And let it out. On this deep breath in, if you're able, clench your toes inside your shoes or inside your slippers, whatever you're wearing. Deep breath in, clench those toes. Holding, holding, holding. Breathe out and relax. On this breath in, clench your hands into tight fists. Squeezing those fists, holding your breath. Squeezing, squeezing. Exhale and let go. On this deep breath, let your shoulder blades touch behind you. A deep breath in. Holding, holding, holding. Exhale. Let your chin drop to your chest, whatever is comfortable. And allow your head roll slightly to the left, back to the center, and then slightly to the right, and then slowly back to center. Once again to the left, center, and to the right. Find a comfortable position on this next breath in. Breathe in. Hold it. And let it out. As you continue to breathe in slowly and deeply, I want you to think of someone no longer on this earth. Someone you love. Someone you've come to remember today. Remember their face, their eyes, their lips, their smile. And now remember a moment with them, a good moment. Where are you in this good moment? Is it day? Is it night? Are you inside or outside? Are you alone or in a crowd? Is there an aroma in the air? What are you doing and what are you saying? Take a moment and remember. Reach out and hold the hand of the person you're remembering. Hold it. Feel its warmth. Feel its love. And remember. And like all memories, it must end, but not without a goodbye. As you say goodbye, Cantor will begin singing Psalm 121.
ינום שומרך הנה לא ינום ולא ישן שומר ישראל אדוני שומרך אדוני צילך על יד ישמורך מכל רע ישמור את נפשך אדוני ישמור צאתך ובואך מעתה ועד עולם
Remember and Let Go by Sandy Kalin. Remember the laughter, remember the tears, remember the love over all the years. Let go of the sorrow, let go of the pain, let go of regrets that may remain. Remember a glass of wine shared, discussions without end, family meals that we could all attend. Remember the smiles, remember the joys. The sadness is real, but remember, and you will heal. Let us turn to page 576 in our books for the 23rd Psalm. And if you're able, please join me in reading the English as a way to introduce the singing of this psalm. We are on page 576. A psalm of David. Adonai is my shepherd. I lack nothing. God makes me lie down in green pastures. God leads me to water in places of repose. God renews my life. God guides me in right paths as befits God's name. Though I walk through a valley of deepest darkness, I fear no harm, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You spread a table for me in full view of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My drink is abundant. Only goodness and steadfast love shall pursue me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of Adonai for many long years.
Adonai roi lo echsa bine
In the Garden by Tina DeGan. I push the wheelchair into the sunlight. My father reaches up to kiss my cheek. We sit in silent camaraderie. The sun's warmth filtering through the trees, spring painting new leaves on branches, the scent of roses in the air. My father's labored breathing interrupts the bird-song melody. His eyes close as he turns inward. Our paths begin to diverge. Soon I will be alone in the garden, the breeze carrying the memory of his kiss. Eli, Eli, page 653. For Yizkor, if you're able. I'm going to read the Yizkor prayer. I'm going to take a momentary break for you to remember, to run through the images or the names in your hearts that, well, are of those you love. And afterwards, we're going to take a few moments of silence for you to remember. And whenever you're done remembering, or whenever you've remembered enough for this moment, you may be seated. 580. Yizkor Elohim Nishmot Yikarai. May God remember forever my beloveds. Take a moment. May God remember them who have gone to their eternal rest. May they be at one with the one who is life eternal. May the beauty of their lives shine forevermore. And may my life always bring honor to their memory. We take a few moments to reflect.
tell you I loved you? Didn't I tell you I cared? Didn't you know that you mattered? Wasn't it life that we shared? But time kept ticking, our lives kept slipping. Now that this journey is over, somehow it doesn't seem fair. Didn't I tell you I loved you? Didn't I tell you I cared? Didn't you know that you mattered? Wasn't it life that we shared? But time kept ticking, our lives kept slipping. Now that this journey is over, somehow it doesn't seem fair. I can't hold the wind, I can't slow the tide, I can't stop the rivers from flowing. I can't hold the tears, I can't slow the ride, I can't stop the seasons from coming and going. I hope that I told you I loved you. I hope that I showed you I cared. I hope that you know that you mattered. What a great life we did share. What a great journey we shared.
The bottom of page 581. I used to be part of you, belong to you, the extension of your being, but now you live within me, are the spark of my consciousness. I say Kaddish for you, with you, as you. Sing your melodies, speak your words, hearing your voice in mine. And my eyes, too green, have somehow started to reflect the blue of yours. I used to be part of you, protected by your presence, by your light, but now the time is mine. And alone I must be more than myself. Your child has become your heir, has become you. If we are able, we rise for El Malay Rachamim, found on page 582. And we ask God to continue to protect the souls of those that have departed. El Malay Rachamim.
El mלא רחמים שוכן במרומים, ממצא מנוחה נכונה תחת כנפי השכינה, במעלות קדושים וטהורים כאזור הרקיע מזהירים את נשמת יקירינו שהלכו לעולמם, בגן עדן תהא מנוחתם. לכן בעל הרחמים יסתירם בסתר כנפיו לעולמים ויצרור בצרור החיים את נשמתם אדוני הוא נחלתם ואנוכו בשלום על משכבם ונאמר אמן.
We turn to page 598 for the Mourner's Kaddish. And with those that we've been thinking about during this Yizkor service, well, we retain them in our hearts as we say this prayer. Page 598. Yitgadal v'yikadash shmei Rabbah, B'alma divra chirutei v'amlich malchutei, B'chayechon v'yimechon v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, B'galav v'zman kari v'imru, Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarak leolam ulamei almaya, Yitbarach v'yishtabak v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudsha b'rechu, Leila min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechamata, damiran b'alma v'imru. Yehei shlama rabba min shmaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol yoshvei tevel, v'imru. Amen. May the one who makes peace on high grant peace to all who mourn, to all Israel, and to all humankind. And together we say, Amen. You may be seated. This concludes our service, but we'll ask, Cantor and I will keep the noise level down a bit, and we'll get a little bit more piano playing if you want to sit and reflect. If you'd like to have full conversations, please go into the sanctuary. Just a few minutes of music would be wonderful, Adam. Thank you.